I see myself just being an all-around influencer, having like multiple streams of income, a 10-piece lemon pepper all flat, okay? Being able to just get up and say, oh, I want a Chanel bag today, and go get me a freaking Chanel bag. Like I miss the parties. No, because my man gotta smell good, okay? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, and I'm on Era Girl that y'all already know. For this YouTube video, y'all, I'm finally answering the questions that y'all asked me on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, make sure you follow me on my Instagram right now at Niyla.r so you don't miss another Q&A. These are the questions that y'all asked me on my Instagram. I'm finally answering them. Okay, I'm gonna eat, so this is gonna be like a mukbang thing. I went and got me some American deli. Now let me put y'all on before I get into these questions. Okay, I hope y'all like my little setup, you know. Y'all probably gonna see the collab that I'm doing with Adorn before I post this video, hopefully. Use my code, the link is in my description box, to get some money off of the Adorn website. But anyway, so y'all seen a 10-piece lemon pepper all flat, okay? Y'all see where I'm from. But yeah, I had to get that, and I got a peach drink, of course. If you don't get peach, then what the? We're in the wrong drink. But let's jump into the questions. My first question is, where do I see myself long term on YouTube? I see myself doing this for real. I just gotta stay consistent. I feel like that I'm growing every day, so the plan is to have like income coming from this. Like, this be my job. That's the end goal for all of this. Like I strictly do YouTube. Like, this is my main source, you know. That's what I want to get into. I would have been at my goal already if I was just consistent. That's why I feel like consistency is so important whatever you're doing. Like, outside of YouTube too, like consistency. My next question is, what sports are you best at? I was best at cheer. Honestly, I did volleyball, track, cheer. Yeah, I did volleyball, track, and cheer. I feel like I was the best cheerleader, for sure. I was never bad at a sport. I don't think I was ever bad at a sport. Like, I'm very athletic, so I don't think I was ever bad at anything. I did basketball. Who do you feel inspires you the most? My mom inspires me. If we're talking about like celebrities or whatever the case may be, I watch Peyton Charles on YouTube, Aaliyah's Face on YouTube. I don't really watch Kyra like that no more. Brooke Mooney on YouTube. Those are just a few of my favorite YouTubers. Next question is, am I happy? Yes, I'm happy. I feel like now that I low-key like secluded myself, I'm like back to myself. Because honestly, your environment can like change your mood and everything. What's my dream job? My dream job is YouTube. That's my dream job. Literally. If you're asking like, what am I going to school for? I'm going to school for psychology, child therapist, whatever you want to call it. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself just living life, traveling, doing YouTube. I see myself just being an all-around influencer, having like multiple streams of income, starting my business over, like hopefully having like a real storefront business, because that's where I see myself doing a lot of things. Probably have my own podcast with my best friend. Like, I see myself doing a lot of stuff in 5 years. Being financially secure, like being able to just get up and say, oh, I want a Chanel bag today, and go get me a freaking Chanel bag. Like, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Happy, being authentically me, because that's the best way. What inspires me to create content? Just my drive. Just my vision on where I want to be, being the type of influencer that I would want to look up to if I were like younger, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, my little sisters, I want them to be like, oh, my sister can do it, so can I. You know what I'm saying? Like, be that person that everyone knows, like, oh, if she can do it, then I can do anything that I can put my mind to. You know what I'm saying? Not even just talking about YouTube or whatever, but just in general, like in life. What made you want to start doing lashes? I've always wanted to do lashes. If you know, senior year of high school, went to high school with me. I had started the whole Instagram page and everything. I just didn't go through with it. I love lashes. Like, what made me transfer colleges? Like, even now, like, sometimes I miss Albany, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I miss it for the wrong reason. Like, I miss the parties. That's about it, you know? And I changed colleges because it was just a lot going on with me down there, like mentally. Mentally, I just wasn't in a good place when I was down there. Like, I was real depressed and just thinking that everyone was just so against me. Like, I just had such a bad mentality towards the end, you know, and I just didn't trust nobody. Like, I was going through it. Like, I was losing like the closest people to me, and it wasn't like I was trying to lose those people. At the same time, it was just like, damn, like, you know, I just feel like I can't trust nobody down here, and like, I just feel like I always gotta watch over my back, and I didn't like that. And then I had someone kept calling me from no caller ID, and it was just getting, so that's why I had to leave. Every time I look back on it, because I've been thinking about this all day today, like, every time I look back on my life down there, everything was good until I met certain people. I was having the time of my life until I let certain people in my bubble. I feel like if I would have kept it, you know. But then every time I think about all the shit that happened down there, it was like, you didn't start this. Blase started this. You didn't start that. Blase started this. And it was like, I was getting into stuff because I was trying to protect my friends, and I'm getting mad because what's her name not. It was just too much. Because I'm getting mad because I'm trying to protect her, and then my closest friend not protecting me, so it's like, fuck everybody. And that's just how I felt. What made me start YouTube? I love YouTube. I watch it all the time. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, like vloggers. What's the advice you have for upcoming YouTubers? Be consistent. Be as consistent as you can. Like, don't stop the videos. Like, keep the videos coming. If you want to make it on YouTube, you cannot stop. Like, that's what I'm seeing it. I'm here to tell you, be consistent. Would I rather be drunk or high? I'd rather be high than drunk. What are my turn-ons and my turn-offs? One turn-off, like ugly teeth. Like, if your teeth fucked up, like, I just can't talk to you. Like, it's just no way. Like, I can't get past. Like, it's one thing you got braces on. Okay, I can do that. But if your teeth just, like, fucked up, or if you don't smell like cologne at all, like if you don't wear cologne at all, like you tell me you don't wear cologne at all, no, because my man gotta smell good, okay? I need to know your scent when I smell it, okay? That's a turn on. That could be a turn off and a turn on. Turn off if he don't got cologne. Turn on and when he do. Period. Okay. Since I changed schools, what are your pros about GSU? My pros about GSU. Educational wise, like, you're going to learn something. Like, everybody is very intelligent that goes here. And that's one thing that is different from my old school. Like, it was more party first. And I really wasn't learning anything. Because I'm not gonna lie, I went to a good high school. It had its problems, but it was a good, overall, a good learning high school. So yeah, 4 wins. And I'm freaking, okay. Somebody asked me again, what made you choose GSU over ASU? Okay, let me just put this out there now because I probably have like 20 questions about me moving schools for the last time. It's not that I didn't like ASU. ASU will literally hold a place in my heart because I had the time of my life freshman year. First semester of sophomore year was amazing too. It was just second semester of sophomore year. I felt like I was just going through a lot. Yeah, and it's crazy because I really look back, I'm like, damn, that really had nothing to do with me. Like, what the fuck? Like, this one person was just dragging me into so much bullshit, and it was just so uncalled for, and it made me look at my old friend as in like them not being there for me when they just didn't want to be in the bullshit. What's my major? What do I plan to do after I graduate? My major is psychology. Like I said, child psychology. What do I like to do for fun? I love to take pictures of myself, videos. I love to edit videos. I like to be by myself sometimes. I like to be with my friends and go out to the club. That's what I like to do for fun too. How long is my hair? My hair is probably like right here. So I don't know how long that is, but like shoulders length at least. Worst drunk experience. Okay, so my worst drunk experience was probably my freshman year, right? Second semester. Y'all, I will never forget this. I played a drunk Uno game. I was drinking Douce, y'all. That Douce do something to you. That had me so messed up. Y'all, I had to go to the hospital and get some IV because I had alcohol poisoning. I was so drunk that night. I don't think I've ever been that drunk. Well, no, my birthday this year. When do I graduate college? 2024. I already answered what do I see myself in 5 years. My love language. My love language would probably be like, I love reassurance. Like, tell me like, you're mine. Like, I only want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me. Because sometimes when I deal with like long distance, like, call me, like, you know, text me good morning, bring me flowers. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if somebody brings me flowers, I probably would cry. I haven't gotten flowers in a minute. Like, my senior year of high school, that's the last time I got flowers. And that's because he cheated on me. I'm dead as fuck. But yeah. If I could go back and rewrite one part of my life, what would it be? Probably all the shit that I went down there in Albany. I probably would have stayed in my fucking room and minded my fucking business and said, every man fend for them fucking selves, period. 100 M's or true love? Dang, that's a good question. But love, I want the money. For real, 100 M's, what you mean? I could buy love, the fuck? At that point, why you so beautiful? Thank you. That's not a question though. Have you or would I date outside my race? No, just because black men are black kings, okay? Yeah. I love me a black man, okay? In 5 years, where do I see myself city-wise? City-wise, I'm still gonna have an apartment in Atlanta, but I want me a condo, probably in like Miami. And my best friend, she wanna move to Texas so bad, so if she move out there, I'll probably get me a condo out there too, hopefully. Yeah. What made you leave ASU? Why do y'all keep asking me that? I miss y'all too. Like, I genuinely do miss ASU, but how's Georgia State? I actually love it. It's actually, I think it's really good for me because I'm back myself. You know, I really feel like in my old school I had to put on this real tough exterior, you know, but I'm really a sweet girl. I'm not I'm not what they planted me out to be. Yes, I will get on you if you come for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not this, you know, like want to fight everybody. Like, no, that's not me and never was me. I don't like to argue. If you want a problem. The other questions are real repetitive. So I feel like I answered most of them. It was like the same questions in like different forms. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I have a test to take too, so yes, I'm glad I got to sit down and do this video with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a big thumbs up. Please like this video, okay? I love y'all so much. Please follow all the accounts in the description box as well. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time.
Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. But right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick. Right amount of slapping me up, think that I'm going to fit. Right amount of love, right amount of talking to me. Oh,